Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam was once with the sahabah radiyallahu anhum, and the sahabah radiyallahu anhum began a discussion about the dunya and the akhirah. What is the dunya? What is the akhirah? So some of the sahabah radiyallahu anhum said that the dunya is a balagh, it's a conduit, it's a carriage to the akhirah. So it gives us an opportunity in the world to pray, to do good, whereby we can reach the akhirah and Jannah. So the other Sahaba radiyallahu anhum, they said no. They spoke only of the akhirah. The discussion was about the good of the dunya, about the good of the world. So some of the Sahaba radiyallahu anhum said the dunya is a balagh, it's a conduit, it's a passage, it's a means of reaching Jannah and Allah and the Akhirah. So in a way they were praising the dunya, but only in religious terms. And the other Sahaba radiyallahu anhum spoke only of the Akhirah, not of the dunya. So when the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam heard them, the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, "Shall I tell you the position of the dunya in relation to the akhirah?" The position of the dunya, of the world, in relation to the life thereafter, in relation to the second life, is as if one of you, the Prophet ﷺ said, if one of you was to go to the ocean and dip in his finger and remove it, the amount of water that is reduced from the ocean, that is the relevance of the dunya in comparison to the ocean of the akhirah. And that was in the context of good, not in the context of the world and the love of the world, but in the context of the Sahaba radiyallahu anhum discussing the world being a good opportunity and a conduit and a carriage to reaching Jannah and granting us an opportunity to do good in the world. Even about that, the Prophet ﷺ said, the world is equivalent to the amount of water that is reduced when one extracts one's dipped finger from the ocean in contrast to the ocean itself. So our purpose is not the world, it is the akhirah. And that's why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in that question, which ultimately is for the hereafter, it will be a question raised in the akhirah, but it's relevant for us here now. أَفَحَسِبْتُمْ أَنَّمَا خَلَقْنَاكُمْ عَبَثًا وَأَنَّكُمْ إِلَيْنَا لَا تُرْجَعُونَ. What do you think, that you have been created in vain and that you will not be returned to us? Everything is about us returning to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.